Some of them eat yogurt or even put yogurt in the vagina.
You put in the... Hello everyone, this is Teng. Today we are going to discuss things related to the birds and the bees. So as you are aware, the Singapore residents' fertility rate has been declining over the past few decades. So how can the couples be more successful in making babies? Let's go and find out today, okay? And we have three specialists. Dr. Dan Tiang Chai from Pregnancy Singapore, welcome! And next we have Miss Angela Ng from Babies Bliss, welcome! And lastly, we have Dr. Jonathan Teo from Euro Health Medical Clinic, welcome! Alright.
So today you are the doctor.
I am?
Yes, you are the doctor.
Is this a prank? Because today is actually the 1st April. But it's okay. I've been filming like health-related programs for the past 10 years. So come, 放马过来, okay?
Some couples suffer from 不孕症 or subfertility.
Oh,
and I watch a lot of your dramas, and then usually, you know, the mother-in-law will scold the daughter-in-law, 啊，你不会生啊，你屁股不够大啊，这样对吗？ So one thing I want to ask you, a couple who cannot conceive, is it the male's fault or a female fault?
Confirm is April Fool already. This one sabo me. I think a lot of maybe the mother-in-laws will think about maybe it's the women's fault. Yeah, but okay, I would think that no matter how it's husband's fault, 老婆 is always right.
You're very good. It could be sometimes the female, sometimes could be the male, or it could be a combination of both male and female.
Okay.
So for the wife or for the female, sometimes they do not ovulate, 所以他们没有排卵。
Yeah.
Sometimes the fallopian tube, 它的输卵管阻塞。
Okay.
Or sometimes there's endometriosis.
Okay.
And for the male, of course, it should be 衰了，它的精子很衰, or could be the quality is not healthy. Sometimes could be the shape is not healthy.
We also want to make sure that the male is able to have an erection, to have a proper sexual intercourse, and also the fact that he needs to have intravaginal ejaculation. Only after all these factors are fulfilled, then we look at the sperm quality. Sperm quality can be lousy in many factors, you know, for example, smoking, obesity, and of course things that cannot be modified could be like genetic causes.
Okay, so nowadays we use a lot of the mobile phones. And for like guys like us, right, we always put our handphones right near the pocket, which is quite near to that part, right? Would it affect fertility?
Yeah. So there are many studies that have shown that the effect of radiation of the handphone, because you know handphone has a lot of radiation. So there has been many studies looking at the quality of the sperm. So I usually advise my patients, sometimes if they're trying and they can't conceive, then they should actually use less handphone. Also because handphone, you know, create a lot of heat as well. And actually the sperm needs a very cold temperature to reproduce. So I also advise them 冲凉比较凉一点啊, don't go to sauna, no sauna for them. Because all this will kill the sperm actually.
I see. Okay. How about placing the position of handphone?
I think put in the bag rather than put here.
Quickly throw away. put aside. Okay, leave it one side.
So Teng, do you wish to have a baby boy or girl?
Okay, for me, as long as the baby is healthy, I'm fine. But there are a lot of myths. So I heard that for, let's say you want to conceive a baby boy, you just eat more things like vegetables, all this kind. Or even if you have a baby girl, you just need to like eat more sweet stuff like chocolate. I'm not sure whether is it scientifically proven.
For example, eating lots of vegetables, bananas and all this, this creates an alkaline kind of environment for the Y sperm to proliferate, and so then this will most likely turn out to be a boy. And if you take things like chocolate, these are more acidic kind of environment, and then this may end up having a girl.
Oh, so you mean diet can actually help?
Yeah, but no promises lah.
No. But I thought that one is just like a saying, okay?
Firstly, I'd like to say I do not really support gender selection because boys or girls, they are equally cute and they are important to our society. But there are many patients, some of them eat yogurt or even put yogurt in the vagina because it's supposed to promote, to favor a female because of acidic environment.
You mean you putting
Wow, so that's not something that I would recommend. So the Y sperm actually swim faster, very fast. They're like commando, swim very fast. But they die very fast. So they chong, after they chong, they die.
They're the frontiers.
They're frontier, then they die. The egg sperm, like most of our female, they're very reliable. They're very slow, they move slowly. So if the couple has sex very near to the ovulation of the female, then the Y sperm will reach the eggs first.
Faster.
So position with a deeper penetration will favor a boy.
Oh.
Yes.
So if the couples they are having difficulty to conceive, okay, where can they turn to for help?
If it's determined to be a male fertility issue, they could see a urologist and we could do some basic tests for them. And if it really determined that it is a sperm quality or sperm concentration kind of problem, we could advise them to take some supplements and vitamins and other things like reducing smoking and not going for long cycling trips could also help.
What?
Because
I mean, cycling also affects?
Yeah, because when you cycle, I mean, your groin is actually on the saddle for a long period of time, and you're wearing those tight cycling shorts that can actually affect the heat and the temperature of the scrotum, and that's not good for the sperm count actually.
Wow, after today's interview, I can throw away my phone, throw away my bicycle. Okay.
So many couples come and see us because if they have ovulatory problem, let's say for the female, there's medicine that we can give to help them to ovulate or injections.
Alright.
Sometimes we do procedure like intrauterine insemination or IUI, or for the worst case, we'll refer them to IVF or test tube pregnancy.
Okay.
So there are treatments like acupuncture available in the market and also fertility massage. Okay, these are complementary therapies which will actually help couples to help improve blood circulation over to reproductive health, and it has been very helpful for many couples during their journey, including helping them to relax.
Alright. Okay, so for the couples who can't conceive, right, do you have any words of advice for them?
I would say it is to stay positive and always remember there are more solutions to problems.
And of course, don't stress over it lah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, go for a holiday. You know, like Japan is quite a good option, I heard. Okay, thank you for today's interview. Really enlightening. Right.
Okay, cut.
Okay. Hey, just now you talk about dick penetration. Is it like or what? Maybe you can share me. Since cut already. Yeah.